how you can be like, hey, do you actually like Skullgirls? Well, there's actually a really good mobile game. You should play it.
Watching Hydra play this game specifically reminds me that not only is Eliza a fantastic component of Namlay's team, but also Fuqua is probably one of the best colored characters in the situation as well. Like, I love the all red every single time Hydra brings it out on the screen, and as much as I dislike Fuqua, I have to just say, beautiful color choice here, Hydra. Beautiful color choice. Now let's get into the game.
Obviously, oh my goodness!
Wow, nasty. Nasty happy birthday things right here. Isn't gonna drop this double snap. Drop set! Never mind, I lied. I'm a liar. Okay. Sorry, Mom. Alright. Beautiful here by Namly. Not giving up in the slightest. Let's see if the DHC does come out. Ooh, looks like they're just gonna go ahead and sit there. Yeah, it was kind of playing with fire that, oh my god, not again. Not again. No. Don't do it to a Hydra. You were just being flashy for no reason! For no reason!
You dropped a quadruple snap. Can't believe this.
Achievement game, yes. Okay, now this is definitely Hydra's game to lose for sure. It almost looks like a guaranteed win at this point if we're looking exclusively at the neutral, looking at the characters, and we're looking at how much Namly has to win right here. To be very honest, even if they get this Fuqua down, there is an opportunity for them to still... Ooh, yeah, you have to be very careful with this. Oh, wow. Please tell me you weren't pressing a button. Yeah, you have to respect the plus. It is plus. It is plus. Okay. Let's see if we get a little bit more damage coming out here. Yeah.
Oh, man. Pommel horse for the win.
You know, I've always said that specifically inside of Skullgirls, the strongest thing about this game are the grabs. And there is something that Cerebella has in abundance, and it is command grabs, I have to say. So congratulations to Hydra, who has put themselves on the board 1-0 over Namly thus far. 2 more wins will secure Hydra a spot inside of the fall Blockbuster main event next Saturday, October 23rd.
Yeah, and both Hydra and Namly are both really cool, classy individuals that are playing at a very high level of Skullgirls. You really love to see this. They sort of form out the core of just people who it's hard to root against, you know? Namly is one of those people that's been showing up consistently, and Hydra is a person that is trying to make the case that they are the best player combination artist in the community. It's pretty incredible how good Hydra is at drawing. If you have any interest in that, please check it out. Scoot over to the old Hydra X Twitter account and check that out. Very talented.
Very, very much so. Okay, Namly, both players taking a little bit of a more defensive round start here, immediately dashing back and playing the tier projectile game right now. To be very honest, this looks more like a game of dodge tier than anything. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it does get the nice little poke. I love aerial game here from Parasol. It's always nasty to me. Okay, really, really nice use of the projectile armor there, right there. Has to respect the name.
That was a very odd exchange.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, gets the low. And now Hydra's Parasol's looking a little bit worse for wear. Namly still only living on a couple of pixels right now. You're really gonna tell me you didn't expect the immediate napalm pillar on wake up there? You're telling me you didn't? Okay. Eliza does come out there from Namly, finishing it off really nice and clean. Jumping HK to finish her off and push her back into the corner right there. I would have liked to see a grab come out from there, but we didn't see it, unfortunately. Really, really nice amounts of pressure from Hydra, just fighting him off, keeping him off right now. Namly respecting...
Pretty even game up to this point.
Yeah, very, very even. Okay, Namly just kind of respecting Fuqua a little bit too much. Fuqua sees it, does go ahead and get in. We have Dynamo coming out right now. Beautiful Dynamo. Yeah, tries to do some nasty cross-up things, but Hydra's a little bit up for the game. Blocks it. Yes, comes out. Yes, and now we see all of that Eliza health coming back. Beautiful, beautiful right now. Hydra is now sitting at 50% for Cerebella. Undizzy is going to go ahead and refresh. And Double is totally fine just making this work. Has the meter to kill here. Let's see if they opt to. Meterless is going to go ahead and confirm that. Puts the puddle down to make this A little bit more real. Yes, Hag gets the end coming. Beautiful. And Dizzy is pretty high. Drops it out.
Gonna have to do it all with Fuqua.
Shadow does confirm there. Got the low shadow. Just doing a lot of low shadows here, which works out very well, especially against a character like Double that is going to be up in the air a bit more than usual. Okay, Luger to meet the balls. Yeah, Hydra's totally content just playing the slow and steady game, knowing that the health game is going to come down to these final 19 seconds inside of the match.
Yeah, with so much meter, it's a one-touch for both these characters. Hydra's going to be safe, but all he's got to get is the one touch. Oh, yeah. Drops it, though. Doesn't believe in it, so we need a couple resets here.
This is not a good position for Hydra in the slightest. Okay. Oh, no,
there it is.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, there it is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Namlay's looking to close this one out. The timer says no to the kill, but still, Namlay ties it up 1-1.
It's kind of insane to me, because that match, I felt, was really in Hydra's favor. Hydra had the opportunity to completely chip out Double there if they just wanted to, but didn't opt to go ahead and punish Eliza for that raw tag or for the drop inside of that string. Eliza didn't end it safe. It was very punishable, and I don't think Hydra really believed in it 100%. Was kind of just saying a little bit too safe for comfort, and you can't say that same side of this game.
Yeah.
Okay, good round start. Yet again. Hydra going through. Really, really nice right now. Yeah, able to pressure Namlay straight into the corner here. Namlay does have to send
the super actually kind of messes up that interaction. Oh!
Wow, these happy birthdays are so big. Okay. Yes, very nice right now. A lot of pressure. Yeah, overhead.
Again!
Yeah,
do you know your mid-screens?
Second happy birthday. Woo! Oh, so close,
not
so
quite. But still, picks it back up. Holds it higher. Oh, no, the tears kind of mess up the throw there.
Wow. Okay, I just have to say right now that Hydra is just playing so incredibly clean right now. Hydra has understood where they messed up previously, and I think a lot of the spacing that we're seeing right now from the Parasol is significantly better than last game. And as soon as I say that, Eliza just goes crazy. She goes wild. Really nice pickup. Still had OTG there. Does not have OTG now. Has to respect that. Gets the low anyway. And now we're in another reset situation that is going to be death. Yeah, why not just duck and cover? Why not just duck and cover?
Man, tons of meter off from Hydra to basically just take a hit.
Oh, wow, okay. Sarabella's going to go ahead and clean off Namlay's plate right now for them. Securing it without any meter, just a simple Saracopter, putting Hydra up 2-1 over Namlay.
So I think based on what we just saw in that round and the first one, I think Namlay can beat Hydra when Namlay's playing great and Hydra makes a mistake or two. When Hydra's not making any mistakes and it's Namlay, yeah, I got to call this one Hydra 3-1 here. I think Hydra's about to close this one out. Prove me wrong, Namlay, but I think Hydra's got this one.
You know, I have a long, varied history with Hydra, and I was very excited to see them at one of the very last offline events that I ran, where they did attend, and it was such a pleasure seeing them. But I have to say, I have issues rooting for always, in every sense of the word, against someone playing Eliza, and that does apply inside of this instance, to be very honest with you. So I'm hoping that Namlay comes through, and I'm seeing a little bit of adaptation. It doesn't appear to be enough as of yet, and no one's really gotten a clean hit. But I am hoping Namlay comes through here. Come on, Namlay. A lot of pressure coming out from Hydra. Really nice Hornet Bomber to go ahead and get that conversion. Beautiful touches here by Namlay. Amazing pressure. Okay, doesn't burst. Very smart of Hydra right there.
I was going to say, you're not going to get into the Parasol to fall for that burst.
And,
that burst, though!
And so we say...
Not the jump back heavy punch, but maybe that one. Yeah, that'll work.
This is going to be really big. This is going to be really big for Hydra. Hydra has gotten so much mileage off of these hobby birthday conversions. Namlay really has to be careful about where they're calling these assists.
Yeah, we're back 2 characters to 2 with Namlay down just a little bit on the life lead.
Okay. Just a little bit more Lugers to keep them safe right now. Namley's kind of being careful. That Carpenter Axe is not going to work against a Cerebella that knows how to block overhead. Ooh, okay, wasn't able to get the point or the assist there, and is punished very heavily for it with their life. Yes, that is what should happen in that situation. Unfortunate, but it was confirmed. Very Gorilla does confirm there. Eliza has to block both the Fugua and the Cerebella. Comes down, pressing jumping HP, does get that conversion. We see the same side, cross side. Bang! That was flashy, okay.
Madre Dios.
Golly, getting so much mileage off of this jumping HP right now, and that is a big button from a big character like Eliza to go ahead and cement the death of Cerebella. One more character will give Namley this win. Right now it's Fukua against Eliza. Let's see what it looks like. A little bit more, a little bit more. All they need is one touch. Eliza has the meter to make this real. And let's see what they opt to do here.
Oh no! Yes. Opts to drop? Bad call. I wouldn't have gone with that.
If I had an opportunity to confirm, I would simply confirm.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't have chosen to drop it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Very nice tech there by Hydra. Hydra says, I'm not going to allow you to use that 3-4 meter against me. Nice try, though. Didn't opt to go ahead and... Yes!
Ah! Okay. Get out of the skies!
Okay. You know, it's kind of crazy, because that was probably one of the only times where I think Eliza 100% won that level 3 matchup. I'll be very succinct and very honest with you. I have never seen an Eliza level 3 win as hard as it did with someone above them in any way, shape, or form. That was terrifying. Man. Because not only does she not have any invuln, that becomes a part of your hurt box too. So that's not what Eliza wanted. Eliza did not want to get hit after that. Eliza did not want to get blocked and then get hit there. That was kind of a Hail Mary, and it worked out very well in Namley's favor.
Yeah. You're right. Hail Mary is a great word for that, because the reason Hail Marys exist are for you to just go for it. And in that sense, it absolutely worked. Touchdown, 6 points, you in there, and we tied it up 2-2. Let's see how this one goes. Okay. Oh, wow. Going right into it.
The Hydra
jump forward light punch, we do those.
All the time, all the time. Ooh. Okay. A lot of pressure coming. Well, I shouldn't say pressure, but just a lot of respect being given right now to Hydra.
Ooh, hit the assist.
Necessarily give it, yeah. That's gonna be death. You're just a little bit too passive there, Namley. Just a little bit too passive. Okay.
The life bars are still unripened tomatoes. Very strong showing from Hydra so far.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I can't believe that Hydra's still sitting there with that green bar. Hasn't been touched by a single assist, by a single move whatsoever from Namley. That is a feat. Okay. DP does
there's the moral victory.
Get rid of that green bar. Yeah. Namley's working really hard to get back in here, but with one character against these 3 behemoths, it's not looking super great.
Not a ton of meter. There's a good reset.
Oh, no.
And the bet does not work that time. That was pure desperation.
I would pay money.
Man, oh man. Hydra saved enough to vacation.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's almost verbatim what I was going to say, to be honest with you, Kai.
Definitely heading to the vacation home.